Well, they are marching in at the moment, and there have been a few changes of the Chinese team. Of course, they have the great luxury of having so many absolute top players. In fact, I'm not certain that you couldn't go out there and represent China.
From China, Feng Yalan.
It's an embarrassment of riches, isn't it, in terms of the talent.
From China, Empire, International Empire, Xu Yimei. Assistant Empire, 副裁判, Xu Ying. From China, Xu Ying, International Empire. 2 minutes for warm-up. 2分钟的比赛用时。
So the introduction's complete. Our second match right on the heels of the first, and China, of course, you realize they're in the lead. But this is a fascinating matchup because Feng Tianwei, since her performance, her unbelievable world attention performance, you might say, in Moscow last year, when she really outdid Ding Ning and Liu Shiwen, and that was really against all the odds. And it wasn't just the fact that she won, it was the way that she won. She looked to be absolutely down and out, came back, you know, 2 down to take 3-2, and then Singapore, of course, took the Chinese team really by surprise and won that world championship. And Feng Tianwei was right in the middle of it. This is the young lady in shot at the moment, Feng Yalan, who at 21 years old, ranked 18 in the world ranking, is another unbelievable star, winner in the Junior World Championships in 2006. The next matchup, we're going to see a World Junior Champion from more recent than that, last year in fact. So there is this conveyor belt of unbelievable talent that just keeps coming again all the time. We saw a cutaway there, one of the great stars, and I must say it's just amazing how the Chinese continue to keep bringing in the talent. How do they do it?
It's the culture, also as everybody knows, the game is so popular in this country, and the most things is the top Chinese keeping saying when you get off the top reward and you start from 0, that's the tradition, keeping them to move forward the high technique, high skill up to the new and new all the time.
So how can the rest of the world actually, I mean, we're talking about this as the China v the World Team Challenge. In actual fact, the rest of the world, and Europe in particular, are really falling behind, I think, just a little bit. Although there's some youngsters coming through. We saw the French guy, Robinot, who was playing in the boys event earlier, and he's got a great future. But somehow they just fall off the pace a little bit. Okay, here we go. The start of this second match then. It's Feng Yalan, Feng Tianwei. Tianwei was in service. We will have a look at the different styles here. They haven't played once before. Yalan was the victor then, 4-0. Good reach. Absolutely super reach there from Feng Tianwei. You know, I've seen, since that victory last year in Moscow, I've seen Feng Tianwei go into a little bit of a depression. You know, you reach the top of the mountain, you see the great view, you have a lovely time up there. At some stage you've got to come down. And that's what she's done. She actually been struggling a little bit for form, but she's now back. She's hungry, she's looking good, she's relaxed, she's enjoying life.
Absolutely.
2-1 with the serve, Yalan. Kyung-ah will be disappointed, but she will be coming back again and playing against Yalan in the 5th match.
That's good. Oh. Very smart.
She has a good variety, I've noted. Obviously, I know more about Feng Tianwei than this young girl in shot there, Yalan. But she's impressed me, her speed of play and her variety as well. Oh, she missed that backhand.
For me, Feng Yalan is just another young Go Yuan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She's about the same size.
That's right.
And Guoye, what a fantastic player.
Wow.
She's not afraid of giving it some, that's for sure. Goodness. Wow.
Try to take the big risk.
Needed a table twice the size for that one. Anyway, it's 4-3. She's got the serve. Ooh, that was really clever. Yeah, it was, both sides. Again, technically, the Chinese players are unbelievable.
That's the start of when they are beginner. The most important things. It's good backhand for Tianwei.
It's going to be a fascinating battle, this. In fact, if the world team are going to have any challenge at all and any chance of taking this title, this is a must-win match for Feng Tianwei.
4-5. Do you know, Tianwei now try to use the timing of her backhand. That's no ordinary audience couldn't see that. But as we stand here, Tianwei take very good time on her backhand.
Oh, fantastic rally. Both sides, both flanks, really going fast. But I must say, the speed of attack there of Yalan was very, very impressive. Good defensive stuff, and then a good reach there by Feng Tianwei. But then the second time it came back, Yalan was in control. It's 6-5.
Net. Yalan forehand just as good as Guo Yuan.
That's a big, big statement. And even that block, yeah. And there's another, well, certainly former Chinese player, but Singapore, well, she has been the player of the year in Singapore, sportswoman of the year. Jung Hong.
Tianwei 5-7.
I must say, a very, very fast attack of Feng Yalan is actually paying off here. She really is taking the match to Feng Tianwei, and she's not giving a chance to settle at all. That's better.
Take first time and the first place down the line straight away.
Shoulder into this as well. She's got a really, really big, big movement of the upper body.
That's right. 6-8. Yalan. Great shot.
That really was an important one because she's brought it back within one. This is the first game. It's a best-of-5 series. 21-year-old Feng Yalan, 24-year-old Tianwei. And
Now,
again.
Yalan realized the backhand. She have to put the more power on, and she did. Very important point. 7-9, Tianwei.
Wow, that was a
Great
really,
shot.
yeah, it was a good service. That's what set it up. It meant that Yalan had to reach really, really far forward. She couldn't do much about it, just a little bit of a, watch that one, there you go. The side spin didn't do a great deal, and Feng Tianwei got right onto it. Super for 8-9. This is getting close, first game. Aha, clever serve.
That's right. Tianwei is getting clever.
And that
9-9.
that does come with experience, there's no doubt at all. I mean, she's playing from many, many occasions. She's playing with at the top level.
That's right.
9-all.
She put so big ankle.
Well, Feng Yalan won the World Junior Championships in Cairo in 2006. It was the same year that Kenta Matsudaira won, if you remember the Japanese big player. And that's it, it's 11-9 in the first game. Feng Yalan has started really, really well. Tianwei, well, she's had her chances, but I must say it's the speed of attack of Yalan that's made the difference.
You say, look, the point is, John, did you watch every Chinese, when they are in the point, 9-9, 10-10, the deuce, they always win. Do you know why is that? Do you know why is that?
Go on.
Yeah, you see, the training by like that way, every coach will told them, your top spin, your serves have to be absolutely on the table, no matter how big pressure you are, right? So, look, every Chinese did that.
It is extraordinary the number of times that they come across the line, just the little nose ahead, or just that the body just squeezing across the line. It happens time and time again. It's no accident, is it? It's all coached.
We wish Mr. Zhou give a good advice, and Tianwei will change the second set a little bit.
In what way is she going to be able to do that? Because I must say, Feng Yalan will continue with a very, very quick, fast attack, first attack as quickly as she possibly can.
That's
It's
right.
going to be tough to
She
combat.
have to start 0-1.
Oh, sensational stuff. Superb. It wasn't a world's worst serve, that's for sure. But once that first attack came about, there was nothing that Tianwei could do about it. It was a backhand and then that forehand down the line. Stunning. 1-0.
That's good backhand.
Maybe the backhand is the secret.
That's right.
Try to get it into the body, or maybe even put it down the backhand side all the time, because at the moment Feng Yalan is running around the backhand, trying to play that forehand, dynamic forehand drive.
1-1.
Good serve, yeah, was.
It's
such
heavy, strong backspin. Tianwei try to find her way. 1-2, Tianwei.
Oh, beauty. Yeah, it was a dummy shot, wasn't it? It was a deceiving shot. That was great.
Very clever point.
Yeah. 1-3. The girl about town now. She's really, really enjoying life. Tianwei. And it's showing here. This is a good start to the second game. Having lost the first 11-9, Tianwei is at 1-4 in the lead in the second. Oh, yeah.
That's good serve.
The ball bubbled up in the center of the table there, and it was invited to be hit. Yalan accepted the challenge.
2-4.
Smashed it.
Tianwei.
Again, she loves the forehand, but even on the backhand side, she's got loads and loads of confidence. Yalan back to 4-3.
The ability for both sides, just great.
And the loop doesn't work. It goes long, and much to the relief, I must say, of Tianwei. There's a lot of variety on this table at the minute. You know, there's a lot of attack going on. There's a lot of thinking about how to get through the opposition.
Exactly.
Ah.
It's a great backhand.
That block backhand, there's power coming on it though. It's not just a block, is it? She's following through with a push.
And also more important is the area where he put it down, straight down the line.
So it's good thinking.
You see?
Yeah.
Tianwei try to put the ball when the backhand to backhand. Tianwei feel she's not strong enough. So now she tried very hard, put the ball down to the middle to Yalan.
And that's harder, of course, to get away with power.
Look.
So on both wings, she's really, really strong. So she's got to keep it away from that area.
I'm sure Yalan's forehand is just as good as Guo Yuan.
It's still the Singapore representative in the world team, Feng Tianwei, with the lead in the second game. She lost the first, but it's 7-4. This is looking promising. This is that one. It's now within 2.
Yalan immediately changed the way to return the serves. She crossed the table, used her forehand to flex the ball straight down to Tianwei's the body. Very good point. 5-7, Yalan. Again, good serve. So make Tianwei very difficult to turn proper push back to anywhere. Give her chance to kill the ball.
6-7. Yalan with the service. The last time they met was last year in March at the German Open Pro Tour. 4-0 to Yalan. So it's now 7-all. And yeah, that's a good timeout.
Very good.
I think that is a good time because Zhou Shusheng will want her to win this game. It's a really must-win situation here.
Important set. 7-7 second set.
So, do you think that the tactic of playing it down through the middle is the way to go? It's certainly, I must say, Yalan's flank play when she's out on the wings. Wow, that forehand particularly, but she's equally as good with the backhand, you know.
Really, her forehand is very impressive.
Everybody's preparing now. This is the nervous sort of moments just prior to the Olympic year, of course. This is when, and actually, the biggest problem is there's only 3 representatives, right, involved. So you're talking about China, hello, 3 million representatives, and they might, you probably think you probably get a top quality players out of all of them. But 3 players from the huge number of.
Bit cruel to China.
It's very cruel. It's very cruel. I'm going to ask you who you think is going to be representing China in a while, but not yet. Hang about. It's 7-all, second game. Oh, yo. That is clever.
Very, very clever. And immediately.
Yeah. Cheeky. Gosh, that is, wow, superb. 7-8. Don't forget, she was 3 points down. She's won 3 in a row.
Also, look, Tianwei also very tricky. As a world champion, bring the Singapore team to bring China, which is the team almost impossible to beat with. She, as a team leader, to able to beat in China, how confident is it?
She's world ranked 6 at the moment. She has been up to 2, of course, just after Moscow, but at 6 at the moment and moving back up. It's 8-all. And now at 9-8, rather 8-9, just that little glimmer of hope here for the world team. Oh, she had to watch it closely, Feng Tianwei. That's the time that you make a big error and you absolutely blow it. Chances, but that is a really, really good point. A bit lucky from the net cord, but Yalan chased it down well and then converted by Tianwei. It's 10-8. This is 2 game points in the second. This will level things.
Look, again, Yalan's backhand. She
Very
just
quick.
used her backhand to get the point. 3 point straight away from her backhand.
But she must be reading the service so well. That's the thing. You
That's
can't
right.
do that.
It's a great judgment.
Oh. 10-9, still game point, Feng Tianwei.
9-10, Tianwei.
And that's it, it's 11-9. 9-11, 11-9, so it's 1-all. And I must say, Feng Tianwei has broken the duck. The last time they played in the German Open last year, it was 4-0 in favor of Feng Yalan. Now it's 1-all the second time they meet, and that will give Tianwei a little bit more confidence, no doubt at all. And Uncle Joel will be certainly, I mean, he's very, very demonstrative there. He says a lot, doesn't he, during these sessions?
10-9 for Tianwei, absolutely world-class point. After the service, attack with her great shot down to the Yalan body in the middle straight away, and she gets point 11-9. Very good.
You're listening to the voice of Tong Fei-ming, who has represented the Chinese national squad. She's also learned her great English in England, representing a team right in the Midlands there. Maybe we can talk about that in a little while, but also in Europe and in Chinese Taipei. So she's been around the world, and basically not only a great fan and exponent of the sport, but I tell you, for life, I guess you would be involved in it.
That's right. As I grew up in China and all the way through, the table tennis is so popular. I really like to get this message out to the rest of the world.
Well, you're doing a great job here at the moment. Good, well done, and thanks for being with me. We're now in the third. Quick hands right onto it, and immediately, having taken a game from this youngster, Feng Yalan, I think Tianwei will gain a little bit of confidence, thinking, okay, let's see what we can do here. Still going to be a great battle. 1-0. Ay, she missed that one, and she'll be annoyed with herself.
Very annoyed.
It sounds like we're on the world side, team side at the moment. We're not. We just want a good game, right? Good match. 1-all. You expatriates. Residing now away from China, mostly, I guess.
Both of them under the pressure. They try to making the point from after the serve. Both making the little mistake. We say 2-1, Yalan.
Oh, it's opened up brilliantly. She did exactly the right thing, couldn't execute.
Exactly. Yalan's also got great backhand.
Zhu Shen thinking, oh man, that was exactly what we needed to see, but then you got to finish it off. It's 2-all.
Yalan try very hard, take the ball as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, down the net. Next one.
All the Chinese players take it a little bit earlier than the rest of the world.
Just give no time to the opponent to do anything.
Millimeters, yeah, exactly. It's not fair. It's not fair. It just showed you've got great eyes, though. In the anticipation, you've got great anticipation, great reflex, and because you practice so much, you can just execute that little millimeter early. It's unbelievable.
Have to be working hard.
2-4.
Look at the backhand. With the power, just the same like the boys does.
Yeah. So Guoyan still stretching there a little bit, and she'll be back on table. Fourth matchup again. She'll be playing against this girl from Tianwei.
Look at the backhand.
Now the interesting thing is the serve there was much longer into the body, but Feng Tianwei was able to compete. There was lots of backhands involved in that, and the last one went too long. It's 5-3. They are taking just a little bit risk here and there. That's the nature of their attacking play. They love to come forward.
3-5.
Oh, what a shame. Yeah.
Bit with the sweat, maybe a bit
Yeah.
wet. They need some
Well,
stuff to,
yeah,
to dry up the floor.
interesting. Not seen that many times before. I mean, it was, okay, she changed direction, but that's quite dangerous when you go down on an ankle like that. 5-4. They're so well balanced. They have such unbelievable foot movement, these players. But on that occasion, she went down. 5-4, though, from Tianwei. And now 4-6. It is a really lively battle, and I must say a big hope here in this, the women's matchup in the China v World Team Challenge.
Can we really give them the challenge? 6-4, Yalan.
And again, it's that long service again, but it's unfortunately for Yalan, she couldn't follow up.
Yalan tried to change the game style a little bit from the short service to long. She tried to open the game up.
Ah,
Good
now.
touch.
Oh,
Good
I tell you,
touch.
that was a good service, but Feng Tianwei was even better with the return. Fabulous. Clever. 8-4.
Yalan was also very clever. Put the ball, flip the ball down Tianwei's middle, making her difficult.
But the great thing about this match, they're both trying to attack. That's what's so intriguing.
That's right.
They're not sitting back.
Net.
Best of 5 in this challenge. So this game, vital. Feng Tianwei with the lead by 3. And now by 2. Talking to herself a little bit here.
6-8, Yalan. We see what this girl try to do something different. She was trying to serve long. We see this time it's work or not.
Yeah, the speed.
See the Yalan have the ability to making the ball down the net straightly. It's look like backspin.
Yeah, and there was a lot of side as well on that.
That's right. 7-8.
Getting tight in the third. It's 1-all in game. Ooh, that could be crucial. Yeah, that could be crucial.
Big nervous.
She dropped 4 points back, which makes a big difference. Guo Yan nodding there. She's the senior member of this team, and having done already, picked up the first point for the China squad. Just nodding, but this could be a crucial couple of points here. Services with Tianwei.
Nine, 7. Tianwei.
Oh, there's a lot of heavy topspin on that, and Yalan was expecting it to come down. Of course, the more topspin you put, the quicker it comes down off the spin. But it went long, and that was crucial. It's 10-7, and Feng Tianwei is in great shape here. And oh, look at that. She doesn't smile about it, but it's a big job for her to do right here. Pick up 1 point, and she takes the lead. 2-1 in games. And that's it. It's 11 points to 7. And I think, actually, the experience of Feng Tianwei is coming through.
That's right. You see in the last point, 10-7, she didn't put the power on her backhand. She instead she topspin. She put the ball very soft and gentle, and making Yalan back to and can't come back. Here we get the point.
It's a very, very impressive fight back here by Feng Tianwei. She had the youngster against her, the 21-year-old, beat her last year. And you would say that was basically with Feng Tianwei getting to the top of her form, because she was going up the ladder and getting into the top 2 in the world. And Yalan beat her. Right now, she's having another problem. She was 1-0 down, but right now, having the ability to fight back and take a 2-1 lead, just one more game required. And I can see Zhou Shushen working overtime to really keep and emphasize the positives that Feng Tianwei is playing at the moment. She comes back to the table, she will be feeling really good. This is a good moment for her. Pick back one game and then taking the lead. This is great, isn't it?
That's right. We have to say Mr. Zhou is a great coach.
Yeah. Well, you know more than most, being under his control and charge, and I think the Xinjiang team really improved from 0, you said, right up to 10 at one time on the scale. Here we go then. It is the 4th game. Lots of pressure on Yalan.
Suddenly fighting back. Yalan. Good push.
But it was
Very
undercut
back
as well.
and spin.
Yeah,
That's right.
Good start, Yalan. Tianwei needs a couple of good services.
That's good flat. Very good.
She just can't believe how quick the reactions are. The reflexes. Absolutely all over that. Fabulous. This is a good start for Yalan. 0-3. And now at 4. And she's got the serve back. So immediately that intensity that Tianwei was experiencing the 3rd game, she's going to have to fight really hard to get this back. Momentum is with Yalan. She changes the serve, high ball toss. Why is that? You know, so it was all working before without that. You know, variety is the spice of life, and everybody's trying different things. But you know, why is she changing her winning form? But it goes back to short serve now.
That's right.
Medium toss.
Just as powerful as the Guyan.
Well, this could go down to the wire. It's the best of 5. And the way it's looking at the moment, Yalan will force the 5th.
The movement is still able to make the forehand so powerful. Great ability. 6-1.
Yeah.
Feng Yalan fighting back. 4th game. Oh, that's the timing. Straight away.
She's got nothing to lose, really. She's 5 points down, so she can go for broke there. But that was very, very impressive.
Absolutely.
A lot of wrist over. It was a top spin there, but I must say that from Yalan, but then Tianwei followed up. Missed it. We've got 5 matches for you today. This is the 2nd of 5. Coming up after this one is Zhou Yuling and Tiana, Hong Kong. Yeah, it's a big, another big mountain to climb here, though. But you never know. Pick up a couple now and put a little bit of pressure on. Good, that's a really, really good change. From that backhand, very quick to the forehand from Tianwei.
Tianwei realized she must put something back, otherwise it will be very hard for her.
Great stuff. Oh, yes.
Very brave girl. Look at the return serves.
Oh, the world team didn't enjoy that one. Yalan was absolutely superb. Both girls were actually right involved in that. They can take a towel down, of course, at 6. And any addition to 6s. Oh, look at that. You have to feel just a little bit sorry for Tianwei there.
Good touch. That's the skillful for table tennis. Very difficult. Both of them try to make it as difficult as possible for their opponent.
Underrated, isn't it, the net play itself?
That's right.
Really, really, the touches there.
All about the finger.
Oh, she's missed it. I mean, okay, it was a good service, but it wasn't that difficult. Tianwei tried to overplay. 5-9. And now it's 10-5, 5-10. And we will be going to a 5th.
That's right.
That's it, it's 11-5, and I must say, that is a fantastic fight back. Feng Yalan, although she had dropped back 2 in a row, she now picked up the pace, her confidence was there, the accuracy was there, and she dominated that game.
That's right. You see, she, at both sides, you're finding her use the smash instead of her strong top spin, and get the backhand down, flexible straight away, making Tianwei no time to move, no time to do anything. Yalan is very brave to fighting back. 2-2.
Yeah, it's good. That's what we like to see. We like to see competitive matches. And of course, it also shows that they are really, really working very, very hard to keep their 100% performance here. China have never lost against a world team in a world team challenge. Volkswagen, of course, have been fantastic supporters of table tennis over many, many years. One of the great partners, I think, of China in the early days of development. I think their relationship goes back originally with negotiations back in the late 70s, which is a long, long time ago. And now, I believe Volkswagen are looking to exceed something like 2 million sales of motor cars in this country alone this year. It's just unbelievable. So, great sponsors, wonderful team effort all around. Let's see whether or not the world team can challenge the Chinese here.
Great shot, down the angle. Nobody can touch it.
Yeah, and you know the most important thing is Yalan takes a little trip around the bay. Look at it, round we go. We'll celebrate that one on a little trip round the stadium. It's fantastic. 0-1. This is the last game of this match. The first point was won on a backhand. The next point was a fantastic forehand down that line. And I must say, that was superb table tennis. Feng Yalan, she wasn't a world junior champion for nothing, you know. She's got absolutely wonderful innate ability. And here in the 5th game, 5th and final game, 2-0. And now at 3-0.
Forehand is just so good. She kept fighting, didn't afraid anything. It's younger China, Feng Yalan 3-0.
Yeah. touches at the net. Feng Tianwei was in the final of the Pro Tour event last week in Shenzhen. Of course, lost to Wen Jia, the lefty, and Wen Jia was very, very impressive. Absolutely superb speed. She's playing a right-handed player today, and she's still struggling because of the speed and the power of the play. This is a fight back though, and this is the 5th game, and this is getting very tense. It's 2-3, and Zhou Shushen, as we see the image just disappear there, fade into the background. He'll be with her all the way. She is certainly one of his favourite players of the moment, that's for sure. And that is a really, really good tip-tapping battle here. 3-all, great backhand. And then, well, I think Yalan got a bit greedy there.
Both of them tried to use their backhand, through their backhand, finding the opportunity to kill opponent. Now Tianwei does it. 3-3, Yalan.
Good match, great match. Oh dear, took the eye off the ball. She had some things in mind, quite obviously, and she'll take a little time out here. That is interesting. Wow. Plays absolutely brilliant. Of course, the whole essence of this game is consistency.
That's right. You see, now the girls' game became like a boys, with so many rally on the table, consistency, and you need to put every point with a very high quality as well. It's really challenge.
So just tell me what you're about at the moment. Obviously, your era, your time has moved on. You still remember these great times when you were representing China and the club in England, of course, that Ian Marshall had so much to do with. And then in the Bundesliga, and then back to Taiwan. What are you doing? What's on the plans for Tong Fei-Ming?
Oh, what all I'm doing is like to tell the rest of the world who is not so good, not the game not so popular in that country, and try to attract more sponsorship as the Volkswagen does.
Okay. Okay, well, certainly table tennis is still in the blood then of Tong Fei-Ming. We break into this match now at the 5th game. It's 3-4. Yalan will serve it. Oh, Feng Tianwei, unbelievable. Wow. That was a big wow moment. Tiana warming up in the background there. Nothing meant by that, of course. We're in the 5th game, so you know, she's well within her rights to do that. But there they are, just stretching a little bit. But that was a fantastic backhand that gives her a 2-point advantage. And don't forget, we started out really with Yalan in control.
5-3, Tianwei.
Playing the little waiting game here. This is pressure now is firmly on the shoulders of Yalan as Feng Tianwei picks up a very important point here at 6-3.
Tianwei become experienced player day by day now.
Oh, she will enjoy getting revenge here for that defeat last year. If she can do it. It's not done yet. No way.
Yeah, not yet.
No way. Yalan still has that huge ability to come out and win this. This is a great battle, the battle of the Fengs.
That's right.
F-E-N-G, F-E-N-G. Ooh, good change of direction.
Very
Lovely
tricky,
placement.
Very tricky.
Tricky and cheeky. Like a couple of cartoon characters, doesn't it?
That's right.
But we're having a really good matchup here. 5-6. Yalan fighting for existence here. 7-5. Tianwei will be back with the serve.
Champion fast. Yalan have no time to block the ball on the table. 7-5, Tianwei.
Short serve, mid-table. Yeah, put it mid-table, not there. She's too strong on the flanks.
Yalan take a big risk, very brave. Good girl.
This is close. Chayo, Chayo.
7-6. Tianwei try to find her best way right now.
That's where we asked her to serve it first
There
time.
you go. There you go. Here we are.
6-8. You see, you should have done it first time, and then you'll be 9-5 up. Hey, here am I saying
Stop
what?
with your fantasy, man.
That is, it's all fantasy. But 6-8. You've got the word. 6-8. It is fantasy. Dream world. Right, Yalan. That is great backhand there from Tianwei, and that is a crucial point. 6-9 opens up a gap that she's got confidence she can try a couple of shots here. Yalan, if she risks playing that really aggressive forehand, she may just make another error. It's 6-9. This is really fantastic match. Boop, 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 boop. Good service.
That's right, back spin in the middle in the shot. Tianwei, experienced player, new star.
New star, yeah. New star is absolutely right. 9-7. Last game. Oh, and that's what I said about giving that ridge. She has not got the control there. And she doesn't have the profit of the points in the bank. Tianwei had it there. Now that was a really loose forehand. It went way wild. So here we have 3 match points. Tianwei.
10-9.
10-7.
10-7.
Yeah.
I'm too nervous.
That's it. It's 11-7. And right next to me, we have a little round of applause from Feng Tianwei, because that was a fabulous matchup. Feng Tianwei gets her revenge for a defeat by 4-0 in a Pro Tour event in Germany last year. And that really was a very, very important win there for the world team. They needed that one. They lost the first by 3-0. Yan over Kim Kyung-ah. But in this second matchup, it was Yalan that was defeated by Feng Tianwei by 3-2. There you go. There's confirmation of the score, and there are the matches to come. It will be Zhou Yuling against Tiana coming up next. Then we'll get a reverse with Yan and Feng Tianwei, and Feng Yalan against Kim Kyung-ah. It might just go down to that 5th and final matchup to decide the destiny of this Volkswagen trophy for this 2011 series. We'll see in just a while. There's some interview here. Dong Wang is trying to chat to Feng Tianwei. But it has to be said, Fleming, that young girl, Yalan, has got unbelievable potential. She can get the consistency, get the mindset, and the shot option at the right time. That's what it's about.
Absolutely. You look at her forehand. The speed with the speed. You can see it's no different than Yan. And her potential is huge.
Right, well, this is a general entertainment day, so we've got